NPC. Yay! Oh! Don't worry. Yes! This is what I wanted! This is what I wanted. I didn't know. I didn't know if I needed to do it separately, so I got CJ's as well. CJ's not sitting with him. Hello. You're right, you're gonna have a carrot. She's still looking a bit stiff, but she's moving around and she's having a carrot. I am definitely going to give her some painkiller. She's not walking as bad as she was. I am still noticing that, because I'm specifically looking, that she's not that comfortable on it. She's having some more pepper, but she's walking a bit better. So maybe it was just that she was sleeping weird on it, or that she got, because it's hard to judge how much veg to give her now, because she is either eating it all or having as much as she wants, because there's no other guinea pigs to compete with at the moment. And I didn't want to give her not enough and have her feel even more depressed. But I think I gave her too much lettuce, and she got a bit of a runny bottom. Not the runs, but her poops were a bit too squidgy. And where she was in a sleeping bag and pooping, it got stuck around the fur around her leg. So it might have just been that was uncomfortable for her, and it made her walk a bit uncomfortably. Are you having a bit of cabbage? What a good girl. So we need water for CJ, and we need some kind of bug habitat for Flik. That's a great one for water. Look, CJ's there in the picture. Oh, I'm so happy. See, this is really nice, but there's no water for CJ. That's a bit too much water. That's too deserty. Yeah, too deserty. That could work. Okay, keep that one in mind. Oh, do you know what I decided to do? Because you see there, I got a kangaroo. I have decided to designate one location. I'm really sorry for that dog being stuck in that location now, but I could roommate them with somebody else and get them away. One location to stick all the ugly villagers, so all of the anteaters and kangaroos and the villagers that I don't want to deal with. They can, because I don't want all their faces dotted over the map. So if I just stick them all on one island, Misfit Villager Island, and I can so that one's in there, and I just unwrapped their requested items. I'll do another kangaroo, because that one doesn't have a baby in its pouch, so I'll do another kangaroo with a baby in its pouch, and we can do like a family home thing for them. So I will do something, but that explains why there's a kangaroo there, and that is now going to be the location for the villagers I don't want. Not the ice, obviously. Oh, what was that? Was that you or was that Remy jumping out of his cube? That could be good. That could also be good. No, not that one. Okay. So that one or that one? We've got two options now. Definitely not that one. Definitely not that one. That's a possibility as well. Oh, I'm getting that one. That one looks good. Oh God, I've got a choice to make now. I don't want a choice. Okay, so that one doesn't. Right, that one's ruled out. That one doesn't have levels. That one's got levels. I don't think you can do a lot with that ledge around it, but maybe, possibly. Okay, so comparing between those two, we're doing that one. So now I'm comparing between that one and that one. That's got a lot of water and a lot of land and a lot of levels. That one's got vines. I think we're doing that one. Good girl, you tuck into that carrot. You're a good girl. Yeah. I narrowed it down. Yes, I agree. Decision so soon. We'll do two. There's two of you living there. I do 2 floors if there's roommates. Flying insects have their sky kingdom, and so shall I. 2 floors for... Yes, so he will have the bottom level. So the bottom level can be the water fishing bit. The top level can be Flik's. I want, even if he's just standing around, I want CJ to be there too. I hope he's there for the montage at the end, otherwise I'm actually going to have to scan him in to see them both using it. CJ will love it here. I love it. I love it. You can have this gay couple in the game. We are going to look at houses. Now, this one has the shack thing, doesn't it? Green, maybe. Or walnut. Walnut's looking very natural. Walnut's looking very natural. I think that is very CJ. And I think like the sort of weather worn is also kind of flicky. I'm really happy for you, Kachansky. I'm really happy that you're coming out and enjoying all your different vegetables. You're feeling a little bit better. Did you just sleep funny on your leg and decide to frighten me? Thank you. That was so nice of you. I'm really happy that you decided to do me a frighten. There she goes. It's looking normal now. It's looking normal. I think she slept funny on it. After last month, you can understand. After last month, you can let it go with me that I'm a worrier now. I'm gonna overreact and be overcautious. What I'm thinking is, I did like that stone roof. However, if I do a thatched roof, then that gazebo with the thatched roof matches it. I can always change it if I decide not to use a gazebo, or if the gazebo thatch doesn't quite look like it matches. I'm not sure what door they'd want. Do you know, I always end up with these, don't I? I always end up with one of these. That's too dark, though. Let's go to the bottom ones. Oh, that bloody matches perfectly. Oh, look at that. That looks like, especially the bit where the handle is, that looks like it's made of the same damn wood. Oh. I kind of want the exterior to look like CJ made it himself. I kind of want, and it needs to sort of look a bit, I don't want it to be intrusive. Flik wouldn't want it to be intrusive and scare away the bugs. He would want it to look old so that you get woodworm and you have insects, because he's got a gap under the bottom there by the steps. There's a little gap so spiders can live. That's, yes, yeah, Flik would like that too. Even though Flik is a goth and got quite pristine fashion sense and a sense of style, modern style, he loves the bugs. And that, especially the thatched roof, that would be a nice bug habitat. He would like that. I've got a fish door plate. I've got a bug door plate. Okay. I think that's more in keeping than those. With the exterior. You eating some hay? Good girl. We will let CJ have a fish door plate. Do we want the black or the grey? That's too flashy, isn't it? We'll do the black. The really bright ones are just not going to work. Okay. Flik's not going to want paving everywhere. The more grass, just the photos. That's the only thing in the order. Okay, let's look. Let's look for the thatched gazebo. And we will think about placing that and then building everything around it. Also, I should release the bugs that I'm carrying. It only occurred to me when I was there, oh, I can do CJ and Flik if no one has a good job. I did not bring a lot of bugs with me to release. I can always come back and release more, but... I also want a mixture, so I don't want to release 3 of the same butterflies, so I'll just release the one and that little beetle on the ground. Gazebo, gazebo, gazebo. There it is. Thatched gazebo. That's very dark. The natural one. It does kind of go. I wish you could get moss on that, but it does kind of go. I'm gonna have to move some shrubs. Do you know what? We'll put one down the side of the house here. I don't think it will fit there. That's where I would want to put it. No. Is it the shrub that's stopping that from happening? I don't think so. I think it just can't fit in that space. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Can we make them different? Because he's going to want flowers to encourage bugs. Okay. It's clapping. Thank you, Flik. I'm glad you like it. Yellow tea olive, orange tea olive. Let's do the yellow one. He's very happy with that. And can we get the holly with the berries on it? Apparently we can. This one's a bit in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? That's a bit in the way of life in general. There we go. And then... oh, hold on. It's a bit... I wish I could get it more on the edge. Can we? No. kind of sticks in the middle of nowhere, doesn't it? Yeah, it's kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere like that. That... Oh, that works. Okay. That works. We'll do that. Okay. Okay. And that bush in the back. So the non-flowering ones can all be stuck at the back. Pink camellia, red hibiscus, yellow hibiscus. Okay, and we will erase that one. Okay, so we got some flowering bushes, we got some bamboo. Let's go to everything. No, let's do it while I'm thinking of it. Otherwise I'm going to forget and be annoyed with myself. Right, so we'll release one of them. And one of them. I want him to have as many different types of bugs. So if I release all 3 of those, that means... Because there's only a certain number, isn't there? I'd rather not have duplicates and have a load of different types of bugs. Okay. But he's gonna have some bugs. It's very CJ. It's very CJ. Green, yellow. I think the original, but just with black. The black legs. See, I know that is very Flik. Not the white one. The dark one? The dark one or the normal one? I'm thinking there. The light one gets lost, doesn't it? The light one gets more lost, but it does go. It gets a bit lost, but that doesn't look like it belongs with those 2 things. Okay, we'll do it. We'll have it blend in. So this can be the thing. Either this can be something that Flik made for himself, or another thing that CJ made for Flik out of the bamboo that Flik is growing. Yeah, it looks like it belongs more. It doesn't stand out as well as the darker one, but it looks like it belongs there where that's stuck. It looks like it was made from those materials right behind it. Okay. So CJ's gonna have his chair. To fish. And Flick's gonna have his chair to watch the bugs. Mum cushion? You can't see it. You can't see it. Unless... There we go. Should I change the colour, seeing as the plant behind it is yellow? Doesn't look like a... It stops looking like a big flower though. Let's just have it be yellow. Okay. Let's just have it be yellow. We can... definitely use one of them. Okay, I don't want one on either side, so if I put it there, because then there's no room to put one on the other side of that. So that's working. Okay, got lots of seats. Don't think we need as many seats as I've put down. Outdoor folding table. Black legs. Brown. Definitely not silver. No, don't work. It does not work for me. It doesn't work for me. I don't think I'm looking at the hay bale. I don't think I want a hay bale. Not outside anyway. We might be able to use one inside. But we're not doing that. Oh, actually, that's something that could go back. Yeah. Yes, we'll do that. Because then we'll, at angles, we'll actually have something to look at back there. But it's not obtrusive because the gazebo is covering it. I think the mushroom partition is a bit too autumnal. Who's being so sexy? Oh, are you going to sleep in your little bed up there? Yeah, you keep cleaning your leg. You keep cleaning that leg, Kachansky. I think that's what made you uncomfortable. Avocado. CJ's totally gonna want to cook what he caught. Okay. Because that, it keeps the texture of that cushion being there, the mum cushion, but you've got a bit of colour. That's working, and then when you have a different angle, you can see the mum cushion. But also, they won't be able to go and sit on it and make your picture all villagers randomly all the way over there. I don't want it to, I want it as a decoration. I don't want them to sit on it. So putting something in the way of them sitting on it is perfect. Okay, so CJ's going to cook his catch for both of them. I was looking at the bamboo lamp, but I don't want to have it too crowded. Do we want music? Is there anything appropriate? Definitely not. Chill wave might work. Condor might do it. I do like Scar, but it's not right for them. Oh. That is not too much. That's nice mellow fishing music. It's not going to overwhelm the sound of the bugs that Flik's going to want. We'll do that. Okay. Could I turn the music up? Yes. Because it needs to compete against a waterfall. I don't want it slap bang in the middle. That's a little bit better. Yeah. That's working. That's working for me. Okay. Leaf piles. Bugs like leaf piles. I'm just gonna put or one on the way into the gazebo and one on the way out. Is there room? Will it let me? Oh, it will. Okay. There we go. Okay. There. Or there. I think there. Okay. I'm gonna put a lot of thought into this. This may take 2 streams because there's 2. I'm gonna take my time out here, and I've got 2 floors. I do have to stop. I've got plenty of time, but I've got a grocery delivery. When did I book my grocery delivery? Let me check. My grocery delivery, I haven't written down. Okay. Here it is. Grocery delivery, 7:30. Oh no, I've got loads of time. That's all right. So 7:30 grocery delivery. It's 4:20. I don't have to worry about hurrying. That's good. We definitely want the bug cage thing. That bug off prize. Fishing rods. Fishing rod stand. Natural white and black. Is natural too... Is that wood too light? Is that going to be better in black? Yeah, it won't let me put it there, which is a bit of a nuisance. Definitely not white. Now it's lost. Okay, so it definitely has to be the natural. Yeah. I'm thinking, should I put that somewhere else and put that actual, because you can place rods, the kind of rods that we carry around, but I think those are going to be better placed the water, so like the moat bit, rather than have the stand there. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, he'll definitely want a beehive. He'll definitely want a beehive. The yellow one and the normal one. He'll want the anthill thing. Okay, so he's gonna have a couple of beehives. Oh, he's gonna be so happy. Definitely need the termite mound. I don't know. Oh, it will. Oh, it's gonna block the. It's gonna block the shrub. We can have it there. Is that better with nothing behind it? Oh, sorry. I think that's better with nothing behind it. I'm not actually trying to have it be that side's bugs and that side's fishing. I've accidentally done it. So we're going to have the termite mound over here. Yeah, well, that way is actually the nicest way. We're going to have the bug cage. I do want to have fishing rods around the place. What if we put the bug cage there? Do we want it that way? Or that? Oh, we don't want it like that. We want the wire bit. Yes, so we're going to have it like that. Okay. He's got his little thing, so we're all right. Mush log. can be a bit autumny, but if we use the lighter wood, it's not going to be too bad. I am doing it again. Maybe have something in the middle. As long as you can walk around it and get where you want to go. Let me have a look. Yeah, you can walk around it. It's no problem. Okay. I need to get the grid back. I may not want to keep that, but we'll place it while I'm looking at it. I may not want to keep that. Okay, we are definitely where CJ will want to be. He's gonna have that on his cutting board. And to be fair, I do need to change that too blended in. We do need to have that be a different colour fish. Should we give him a yellow fish? That's then clashing. That's then clashing with the mum cushion behind it. That's better. Red snapper. He's doing a red snapper for you, Flik. Can that go in front of the shrub without it looking too blocky? Yeah, it's gonna block it, but it can move in. That's working. Okay. So depending on what angles we use, we're okay. There's not a fish. Oh no, the cooked dishes have visible fish in a pan, don't they? Not the pans with customization. See, I think the Imperial pot has prawns. Yeah, shrimp. But he's not on the sea. He's on a river. I am being so pedantic. I am so sorry. He's not on the sea. He's on a river. Can you get river shrimp? They are all saltwater, aren't they? I think they're saltwater. We're going to play it safe and not do it. There we go. So he's got some anchovies in a pan, which you're then going to say that's seawater. But they could be like little sprats or something. Did that bug just... I thought that was the sound of a camera shutter. And I kept going, is Flik taking pictures as we're progressing? It's that bug continually jumping into the water. Kamikaze bug. Oh, oh, oh. Which is also... It's also got seafood in it. Oh, but sod it. Sod it. Do you know what? Flik could have ordered it as a nice treat. To be fair, I could put some of this on the inside. It doesn't all have to be outside. That's a good point, me. Agree with self. I don't have to stick this all outside. Some of this stuff can go in. I'm going to have to decorate the inside of the house at some point. And we don't have to worry about seawater. I'll put one of each down, so there's always a permanent bug on the ground. Yeah, he's stoked. Will these look like models? Okay, so if that's the only thing stopping me putting that there. Okay, it's gonna be a giant bee. But you know what, why not? You know what, why not? Will it let me put that under? No, it won't. I didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. And we can have that coming out of the bug cage. Cockroach escaping from bug cage. Okay, so we'll consider that maybe when we do inside. And if I forget, it was meant to be that we didn't have it. Okay. I could put the honey pot by the hives, but I don't think Flik cares about the honey. He doesn't care about the bugs providing something for him. He cares about providing for the bugs. That's all clothes. Zoom! That's a lot of clothes. Keeps going and going and going and going. This should be close to the end. I was going to say, I don't have a lot of shoes, but it shows you every shoe you ever picked up. Okay. You're not going to want to cage the bugs outdoors. You might have them indoors. We won't do that. Yeah, those things we're not going to do in the outdoor bit. We are going to put some rods down for Flik, for CJ. We'll do a black one and a red one. Good girl. Flik can have a net, and we will give you a red one. Okay. So you're going to have a rod in position there. You're going to have one over here. Flik keep a net by the fishing rods? No, this is going to make it really awkward to walk through. Next to his chair. If it's going there, we need it to be a different colour. Avocado. Maybe we need to make it bright. That's too much. Not pink. Beige. That's probably working. That's probably working. And if anything, maybe... Okay, maybe put it back a bit, and we will just bump the rod along one so that Flik swinging the net isn't getting in the way of CJ fishing. If I'm going to put a lot of bugs down, I don't want to cover the floor because then there's nowhere for the grasshoppers or whatever I put down to walk around. Can we? As I say, is it not? Do I literally? Can I not put one? No, I can't. It won't let me put one there. Okay. It would have just been an idea to break up the cliff, but I don't have that option. Okay. I think we don't need gyroids. We don't need an album cover. Don't need any wrapping paper. Trees sorted. Don't want to cover the floor with too much stuff. Okay. I do want to put something on top of the mushroom stall. So let's have the mushroom stall be over here. CJ can be serving up his cooked food on that. And technically he can be like, I'm gonna saute some mushrooms, let me pick it off of this thing. Okay. And we are going to release a lot more bugs. I feel like I should have something more for CJ. One more fishy kind of a thing. I can't think of what I need. I can't think of something to be the fishy kind of thing for CJ, but I feel like we need one more fishy kind of thing. Oh, the cooler. Maybe the cooler. Yes, that's what we're missing. We're missing the cooler. Yeah. And that can be... Okay, if it won't fit there, then that's not where it's going to be. That makes that a little bit snug. Yeah. Is there a smaller one? I don't know that there is. I feel like there's a smaller one. We could give him a carp banner. That's huge though, isn't it? It's a lot of space. It covers a lot of stuff. We need them to be able to walk around. Yeah, that's not gonna work. They're not gonna be able to move around that. CJ. Boat isn't going to work. We can't put the boat down. The boat is the most logical thing to do. But it's not really an expanse of water that he's going to sail on. Is it definitely not anything smaller? A smaller version of that cooler? Or maybe the single crate of fish. Oh, no. Some of the fish come, in like some of the live fish come in like a bucket or something, don't they? Where would they be? Models. I saw the live bugs and I didn't really pay attention to the live fish. Where's the live stuff? Is it miscellaneous? Is it not showing up here? Very probably. Okay. Oh, creatures. Hey, I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. Yeah, so he's got buckets. Oh, these are bugs though, aren't they? Yeah, we got fish. Not in a bowl. That could be inside. Softshell turtle. Not a tadpole. Not a tank. Bluegill. Loach. Maybe one of those. We can give him one of those little zip up tanks. Pond smelt. There's a pond. This is what I'm thinking of. Nibblefish. The nibblefish comes in. That one's ridiculous. Ocean sunfish laying on its side going, I'm suffocating. Isopod, no. Not the crabs. Not turtles or anything like that. Nibblefish probably then. Nibblefish. It's smaller. It's like an ongoing thing with water in it. So he catches his fish and he drops it in there and they're still alive and swimming around. We could possibly do a second one now. We could possibly do a second one. With like the loach in the zip-up bag. Now that goes into insects. Are all the tubs blue until they go stupidly big? Yeah, I can't do the ocean sunfish. That's ridiculous. Okay. What's in the red ones? Anchovy. Maybe. I kind of want to contrast it. Not have a blue and a blue. Okay. Yeah, we don't want the handle in the way. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's what we're doing.